We're at the National Hardware Show and at the EMSCO Group booth right now, looking at some things that a lot of homeowners probably would have some interest in. When you've got those ugly white little sewage caps in the backyard, this might be a great option. I've got Chris here from EMSCO Group. Chris, tell us a little bit more about these.
Well, John, these are rotational molded rocks, and as you see, we have several different colors available. We range in small to large, and these rocks will cover any, like you mentioned, any kind of eyesore in your yard, whether it's a well cover, a pump cover. If you have some utilities that come up, you notice we have the monolith at the far right there that'll cover up any kind of cable or phone service coming into your house that you don't want that green post out in front of your yard. So these work out great for those kind of items, and you see we have two different colors. We have the molded in color, and then in the middle there you see we have the ones that are also textured, and they have a little bit more of a lifelike realistic finish to them. We call those our realistic rocks, and the other ones are just our plastic cover rocks. So if you have any eye ugly in the yard, these will take care of them.
Now, how heavy are these? As some of them are fairly good sized.
Yeah, these are actually pretty lightweight. They're high density polyethylene. Color goes all the way through, so if you bump them with your lawnmower or the rake or anything else, you won't have any scratches or anything. So the color goes all the way through. They're very lightweight. They're just heavy enough to actually stay in the spot that you put them in, but if you're in a very windy spot, they also include some land anchors, so you can actually slide them right in with the spikes that will hold them down to the ground.
And how about sunshine? How do they handle the sunlight if they're outside every day, 365 days a year?
Well, actually, as they weather, they actually become a little bit more realistic because they do develop a little bit of a patina, so they get a little bit more of that natural rock look as they age. So when they're brand new, they've got a little bit of that fresh out of the factory look, except for our textured rocks, of course. But as they do age, they pick up that patina and actually become more realistic looking as they age.
Wow, that sounds great, Chris. If people would like to find out more information about these, where could they go?
Well, you can look us up on emscogroup.com.
That sounds great. We are at the National Hardware Show.